The prosecutors offered on both those insurance cases to...
Welcome back to court, everyone. What starts as a simple traffic case is about to turn into a full-blown emotional storm. And trust me, this judge wasn't expecting it either. Stay tuned, because the tension in this room goes from zero to personal real quick.
allow the civil infraction of it.
All right. Ms. Howard, would you come forward? Thank you, Keith, and thank you, prosecutor's office. And David's proposal for now, while we don't have enough staff to send the public defender down there, I guess we can make that work. All right, Ms. Howard, the public defender has checked with the prosecutor, and they're willing to dismiss this charge of no proof of insurance, which costs a minimum of $325 for a charge called no proof of insurance. No proof of insurance means you didn't have the...
So here's what's happening legally. She's being offered a civil infraction, not a criminal charge. That's the judge cutting her a break. But the real story's about to slip out. One that's way heavier than a missing insurance slip.
Slip in the car. It means you had insurance, but you didn't have proof. And many of us have done that. We get the thing in the mail, we set it aside, your insurance expires. So the fine for that is $150, and it's not a misdemeanor, it's a civil infraction. Are you willing to plead to no proof of insurance?
Yes.
Fine and cost for that is $150, and by statute, ordinance, civil infractions are supposed to be due within 30 days. Today's August 20th. Can you pay that by September 20th? Need more time.
I can't give you an answer because I have to file for disability. And my ex, who I'm talking about, he took everything from us.
I think I must know who he is. We've got Kleenexes there on the... They say I make all the girls cry, but he's in the parking lot?
Wait, did you catch that? He's in the parking lot. That changes everything. You can literally feel the energy shift. The judge goes from calm to concerned in seconds. This just went from court paperwork to potential danger.
Well, wait a minute. That's not very good. Switch that. Well, yeah, it's usually on the defender's side. We don't make the prosecutor cry all that much.
I try hard, man. I try hard.
We do.
But I've been going through a lot. My house that I got from my kids' name.
All right, waiting for you.
I don't know
What's his name?
Jesus Borrego.
Who?
Jesus Borrego.
Don't know him. Well, I'm going to use this date. Don't worry about it, but at some point you're going to need to pay this. Have you considered asking for a PPO?
I did, and they, because it wasn't, I live in Edwardsburg. I went to the Cass County over there, and they told me because there's domestic that there's a no contact. But we were supposed to go to court.
Where's the domestic here? Cass
There's
County?
been two here against me and my daughter, and then two in Cass County. And he's got away with all of them.
Where is the charge pending?
There's no charges nowhere. He got let go with disturbing the peace, and I don't know why, because my head was cracked open.
In Cass County or St. Joe County?
Both were dropped.
Again, the judge doesn't make the charge.
Yeah, he drugged me by the truck. He cracked my head open.
Borrego.
Borrego.
There's still a charge, no contact.
No, they dropped it. They never contacted me. He showed up at court at my house right after he got out of jail.
This line right here, uncooperative victim. It's a heartbreaking phrase that pops up too often. What do you think? Is it fair to drop a case when the victim's too afraid to testify? Or does that just let the system off the hook?
And it's Borrego Villarreal. Did you get it?
I see it, Borrego Villarreal,
Yeah, Jesus Trinidad, Borrego Villarreal.
but I don't see anything 2021.
That was when it first started. The first.
So there were two. There was, I think Deborah Davis was still here. It was actually set for a jury trial.
The new one?
The one, it says dismissed uncooperative victim. Abuse and neglect case still open, dismissed by prosecutor. So in that December of 2021, we had a jury trial set and the prosecutor said that you weren't cooperative and they dismissed it. Let's look at the other one.
No, I filled out the paper to inform me with everything that I wanted to be in the courtroom.
I don't know, but the prosecutor dismissed both of these charges in December of 2021. And all I'm looking at is the rough notes because you were uncooperative. So I don't know what that means, but anyway, we don't have anything pending here. So is there anything pending in Cass County?
He just recently just got out of jail just last month.
Is there a no contact order in Cass County?
I thought there was a no contact order because that's what the judge, the Victor Fritz,
Yes.
his name, told me when I went to go put a PPO. He said there's no contact order. But then he showed up at my house,
Well,
and he said that they dropped it
I
off.
can't speak
So
for.
I can't.
Well, the prosecutor doesn't do the PPO, the judge does. So there's a lot of here I
I
don't
want a
know.
PPO. I want.
Well, I would go back to the Cass County courts and ask for a personal protection order.
This is critical. You don't need the prosecutor's permission to file a PPO or personal protection order. You can go straight to the court clerk. That single piece of knowledge can literally save lives.
I want to make sure that things are okay in the parking lot. We're going to find Mr.
He was there
Borrego Villarreal.
knocking on, pounding and pounding on my door at 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, and he didn't stop and woke up my
When was this?
this morning.
This morning.
This morning, and he woke up my girls and my baby boy, and I go outside. I'm scared, and he's like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" Just yelling at me and everything, and he's yelling at my daughter. And
All right, well, that doesn't have to do with this insurance case, but I am concerned about your safety. We're going to have the bailiffs escort you out to your
thank you so
car
much.
and see what Mr. Villarreal Borrego is doing.
What started as a routine traffic fine ended with a judge coordinating an escort to the parking lot. It's a reminder that inside every courtroom file, there's a human story fighting to be heard.
I would encourage you to go back to the court, wherever they do PPOs in Cass County. It isn't, you don't need the prosecutor to get a PPO. It's a personal protection order. So all I know is your cases were dismissed because they said you weren't cooperative, which happens a lot. Anyway, you pay that fine when you can. It has a due date of September 20th.
Okay. Am I able to go and speak to somebody about that one?
Which one?
From the one that they said I was uncooperative, or find
Well,
out what they
it's 4 years ago.
No, to find out what they were talking about.
Yeah, you can go to the prosecutors and ask to talk to the victim advocate here at the courthouse.
Okay.
All right, you're good to go.
Thank you.
I'll find out what's going on there. I don't like the whole sound of that.